everybody. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Me as the DM today. It's a pleasure to have you here. We are playing with our Villians crew. So let's have them introduce themselves and then do a very quick recap, and then they get right into it. Starting off strong with my brother-in-law.
Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm Kyle. I'm Rosie's older brother and the main pain in her ass. Ha ha ha.
One of.
I will be playing Retaxis Black and Soul. I am a monk, and I believe we are still level 7. I think it is.
Yes.
8. Creeping on
No,
8
we're 7.
soon.
Well, very soon, yes, but we are on 7.
And I believe we're still in a dungeon last time I checked.
Yes.
Because now we
Indeed
have
you are.
maps on our screen thanks to the Alboy Rodeo app thingy. And then I'll pass it off to Tasha if she's ready to go.
Hello, I am Tasha. Today I'll be playing my human roguelog, Lyra. Off to Zizi.
Oh, we're passing to me? Okay. I am ZZ. I will be our Hexblade Warlock, Leona. And I pass over to our the guy running our streams today.
Hey everybody, my name's Dash and I'm playing my character V, and I completely forgot what happened.
We are
That's
currently
not
in a
uncommon.
dungeon that had a big plant in the room we are in. We killed it and it gave us baby plants that some of us
That's
have
that's the
decided
other.
to take
That's
with
the
us.
other game. That's
That's the other game?
That's the other
That's
game.
the other game.
Other game.
Okay. Then what did we do in
That
this
was
room?
left.
I thought this room had
Alright.
a giant plant in it too.
I think it did.
Flagora?
Yes, it did. I'm pretty sure.
So what did we do with the plant in this room?
You killed it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
This
killing
one
it.
had
I don't mix the game,
this one
never
had a
mind.
blight root and some husklings in it.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you guys went through the dungeon, figured out that at the start of the dungeon there was 2 rooms and a siren that tried to drown you, and then the male siren decided to come out, lure Tasha's character over to an area, and then let her go when she found some information, and convince you guys to let him go because he just wanted to get back to his little lagoon, which is over here.
Hi guys, I just want to relax in my lagoon. It was not. I didn't mean to try to eat you. You know, I just like sucking on a few choice pieces of meat every now and then.
I mean, it's not stopping V letting him go.
Wrong.
For now.
So wrong sounding.
I know,
Oh,
right?
speaking of V, the Veil Keeper gives you a vision. I gotta find the right information real quickly, because it went missing.
We're all
on
gonna
me.
die.
Okay,
There we go. There it is. Alright. So, your god, V, the Veil Keeper, gives you a vision about a lantern. A very specific, uncommon lantern. It is crafted from echoing soul remnants.
Hey, look,
Find it?
hey, Rose, can I take over for a second?
Go ahead.
All right. So
I'm back.
basically, your vision is less about the actual mechanics of things and more along the lines of suddenly you see this image of a lantern. This lantern draws you in, it pulls you in, it tells you. You somehow instinctively know that what this lantern does is it helps you obtain souls. When it absorbs souls of the dying around you, it then empowers itself to empower you. Those souls are used as a currency within its system, and your god is showing you how you can obtain this, either through crafting it yourself or possibly a path of obtaining one pre-made.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Neil's always good with his descriptions.
I try to be, because if you can't describe something good, people are like, the fuck are they talking about?
What?
What do you...
Getting better at it.
So pretty much Lyra has hell coins on demand.
Kind of, yeah.
Nice.
That's for Dash, though, not for Lyra.
Yeah.
So okay.
No, yeah, so the
So-
Veil Keeper, not Randak, the Veil Keeper.
Okay, so there's 2 soul stealers in the party.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
True.
Except the lantern doesn't necessarily steal the full soul. It takes parts of souls.
They're like a token.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
I'm taking a piece of this soul and I'm using it, not taking the whole soul, because that's more of a Randak thing going, I'm going to use this whole thing, I'm going to crush it in my hand, and any wasted energy, fuck it. Whereas
much.
this one is
Yeah.
more along the lines of, I'm going to use this and I'm going to turn it into a thread, and that thread I'm going to turn into a robe, and that robe it makes it so that if I walk into the shadows walk into me. And what that means will leave for interpretation.
Yeah, because I was
Nice.
gonna ask Rose about that, but then I realized that she's probably not using that god in this game, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
I have Veilkeeper made up for you, so she is in the game.
No, it's actually a D&D god or deity to be exact, the one who actually oversees.
No, I'm
the
using my
dead.
own gods.
I know. I realized that. That's why I said I'm not gonna bring that one up.
There's a few that oversee
Let's
the
not
dead, I
get
think.
confused now.
Yeah. Oh well, there's the one I'm specific where it's like he gets really pissed off with those who mistreats the souls and dead.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Anyways,
That one would probably be very mad at Randak and less mad at the way you do things.
exactly. Anyways, though, V's gonna keep a mental note of that, cause why the fuck she need to tell the party about something that's meant for her?
That was meant for you, and you don't need to share it. Yes.
Exactly.
You know, that is specifically for you. And this whole dungeon is underneath the oasis of Mother Indigo, the big ass fucking not on this
The
map.
ancient dryad person in the desert
Yes.
oasis. Yes, the entire city is led by a dryad who became the sultan accidentally.
Accidentally.
Yes. And she has purple roses that bloom out of her hair.
And there are purple roses that bloom around the main part of the oasis itself, which has a fountain which we somehow entered near to get down here.
Yes, and one of the city members mentioned that you guys are able to get down here and do stuff, but they currently can't.
And to point it out to anyone who may not have noticed, Rose is wearing flowers in her hair which kind of match the dryad's hairstyle.
That was not on purpose, but yes.
Lies.
I was pointing it out because I figured that she didn't notice that she did that either.
Whoopsie.
I made these, for the record.
Yeah, they look great. And they
look
suit the
amazing.
theme for the session.
They actually do. I picked them up because my hair was in my face and was annoying me. So,
It was solely on purpose. We know
how,
it.
see how coincidences work?
Exactly. But
they're so pretty. Thank you, Percy. But yes, so you guys defeated the stuff in here, and you guys know that there was a door here because that's the one you came in, and
There's a
most
door
of you
down
see that there's
here.
another door down here.
So the blacked out parts that we can't see are rock or something?
This part here, there's basically little pillar blocks that are blocking the line of sight.
Okay, just want to
Yeah.
know. Making sure that's supposed to be blacked out on my screen.
Yeah, so see if you move your character. Oh, your character doesn't have.
Oh, that's
vision.
cool.
Your character doesn't have vision enabled, but there you go. So if you move your thing
Oh,
around, you
cool.
can change. You can see
Yeah,
that.
I,
So right
I made
now
it
we're not in
smaller so that
combat.
you guys can see it better.
I'm watching you guys do it.
There's Lyra. Lyra's gonna move her happy ass down here and
I need to fix that vision real fast. Oh, no, you fixed it. Okay.
That's really cool.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna-
to take Jaron and I'm going to stand beside Lyra and be ready to do anything. If something tries to attack her, he's going to try to block it with his shield. He doesn't use his shield, so that his shield is his arm.
And I forgot to mention last time, but as the Huskings died, you all heard them say, "You said you would save us."
Alrighty, that's not creepy at all. Lyra's going to check the door for the trap.
Alright.
Because the rogue,
Give me a roll.
the investigation.
No,
wrong character.
Roll.
Also wrong character.
Oh, no.
Yes. I totally forgot to switch her over from this morning.
You
I
know,
don't feel about characters here.
so while you do your
Try
roll,
that again.
Do over.
V's gonna look to the
What?
rest of her party and goes, I have very good vision inside of here. How about you guys? You guys
14.
have very good vision?
They have
One
average.
second. 1 second. Let me check something. I think I have guidance.
She got a 14. That's
I
fine.
don't care. I'm giving her guidance anyways.
Okay, so
He wants to make sure this door opens.
I'm just helping. I'm helping.
17.
Oh, okay, I get it.
17 to open.
Well, to investigate. And then
Alright. It is indeed trapped.
I'm going to a sleight of hand said trap. 18.
And it is clear.
And then I'm going to sleight of hand the lock.
Fail. That would suck.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
Lock what lock?
Holy shit!
Lock what
Basically, she sits there and goes, "Oh yeah, there's definitely something on this thing." She goes,
Yes,
sticks a
this is what
a
most
lock
of
pick
you can
into a
see.
certain spot. Goes click. There we go. And then she turns towards Kyle's character and goes, "It's still locked," but taps on the door. The door opens.
Pretty
So
much.
this is what most of you can see. This is what Dash can see. So, opening the door, you reached a crystalline garden. Hold on, gotta make sure. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Okay. Untouched by any problems down here. Bioluminescent vines hang like chandeliers in the center. The wand seems to float above a blooming root stone, gently pulsing.
Oh.
This being the wand, though it's not quite this size, it's here.
Yes, I have a.
Supposed to be that big?
No. It's supposed to be like one square. It's
Okay.
drawn on this map. We're just using it as a thing. So
I have a better
Geron's
picture. I have a
first.
better picture.
Like a giant spear or something.
Yeah, right there. That's like a
One-
glaive. She's gonna give us a picture, but Geron's first reaction is to walk up to it and try to grab it because that is our goal.
Fair.
Sounds about right.
Waiting for the pictures to load.
He's not
Well,
going
I
to be
think that-
concerned about anything bad, though. Me as a player, I'm expecting something bad.
Oh, I'm empty.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a booby trap to go off yet.
Geron's a little bullheaded,
Are
though.
they happy?
I
Are you,
think
why
that's
are you swinging from the chandelier?
Where is the picture?
That's a cool
Why
picture. I like
not?
that one. That's a cool picture.
Why is there? To be fair, why is there a random chandelier in here to swing from?
Well, these are she's representing the glowing vines that are in here.
Oh no, I know it's, and I love the picture. I'm trying to take it. I'm trying to joke around and take it literally. Why is there a chandelier in here?
It's like,
because she came
walk
in like
into a room and there's a...
wrecking ball.
No. Why is there a chandelier with a built-in swing?
Oh, very good.
Wait,
True.
the background
the
looks a
wrong
little
one.
dungeony. Is this a sex room?
There's porn
Ah.
cave?
There, it might be.
It took me a
Do
minute,
you have
but
their secret porn cave?
Probably.
no.
Welcome to the Fap Cave.
The cave of the Gooners.
All
That's
right. That is staff
There
wand.
it is.
Is it a wand or a staff?
Staff.
Staff.
Oh,
So
wand,
it is
sorry.
like
Technically,
It's
it's
like-
called the wand, but it's
it's a big wand. It's like one of those
It's
big
like a
foot long flashlights that it takes like more batteries than you can carry easily.
You mean a maglite?
Yeah, like a maglite. Yeah, the ones that 5-pound flashlight. You could beat someone to death with it. I think people have.
Yes.
Yes.
so. As Jaren grabs it, first of
Oh,
all, I
this-
need a wisdom saving throw. But the rest of you here, you seek to change the world. But what of your own truth? Speak it, share it, root it in me, or I will not bloom for you.
I don't know if Jaron is smart enough, but may I roll a
You pass the wisdom check.
investigation check to see if
Yeah.
I can interpret that into something that would make more sense to my bullheadedness? Ooh, I got a dirty 18.
Nice.
It's very dirty. It was a natural 18.
Not
Yay.
18. Woo!
So could you give me a hint as to what that means in English?
So in English, it means sharing a personal truth, a contradiction, or a desire for change.
I wish to get this job done. That is my personal truth. It is 100% accurate.
Damn, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's definitely not wrong.
Anybody else?
We all have to do this.
I know, I'm trying to think of one. Shush.
Me too.
All right. So
I'm
Sorry
putting him on the spot so
Sorry
that
to
they can
interrupt.
run
I
right.
apologize. I apologize. I'll go back to tweaking pieces of Rosie's map.
our investigation gave me a 10.
You understand
Unfortunately,
the
you're
same
not
fact
quite
that you
able
need
to
get
piece it together
somewhere.
as good as I did. But you could still figure out what I said and be like, wait, what did he say?
Yeah, pretty much.
V just kind of looks around and go like,
Oh,
hmm? What's that, Rose?
go ahead.
Oh, V's gonna look around and goes like, I guess, as she looks towards the Minotaur, we just gotta say something that's, I guess, a truth of ours. I guess it doesn't have to be too deep.
A personal truth, not like a truth like technically V just said a truth.
Yep. That's why she said a truth, because she doesn't know it's a personal truth.
So that's what I was clarifying that to Rosie. Is that does that work for this? No? Okay. So
Nope,
it has to be a personal truth.
personal, deep truth.
I don't eat all the broccoli is a personal truth.
Give me either an insight or a religion check.
Persuasion check.
Insight or religion.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. I'm
Anyone
very
in
bad
specific
at
or
both.
everyone, Rose?
Everyone who would like to.
I think I
hey.
succeeded, so I probably don't need to.
No, you don't need to.
I got
Perfect.
insight. Look at that.
So I would say her insight lets her interpret that I said a personal truth about what I was feeling in the moment, and that seemed to have worked. But V's
Yes.
truth of the moment, but not a personal truth, didn't work. So
Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
yeah, ooh.
Nice.
V will say, evil is only a term given to those who feel slighted by others.
Alright,
I
so
would accept
Leona
that as a personal truth.
Lyra and Leona, you feel that the truth needs to be something that you regret, a legacy that you don't understand, or truth that you have buried. V's, to a degree,
Is a-
works.
V's works in the second of those options, Rose.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess personal. Okay, you want a personal truth, staff? Okay. I think everyone is beneath me.
That is great.
Wow.
That's just great.
That 100% qualifies and adds interesting tension between party members, as some of them are like, wait a minute. Minotaur looks down. What?
Yeah, that was the point.
Says, looks across the room with that evil eye, and all you hear is go, bitch.
We are in an evil party. I'm not here to make friends.
I'm sorry, Zizi. I'm joking, obviously.
No, that was just me.
Oh,
Huh?
roleplay what your characters would do to that revelation.
Jaron, hearing that, kind of looks over his shoulder at Leona and is like, I appreciate your honesty. I think you are beneath me also.
She just kind of shrugged. She's just like, okay, fine. She's just kind of shrugging at what you said, Jaron. I'm just like,
Jaron
what
would
else did
rather
you say?
Jaron would rather be honest and know what the people that he's working with feel, rather than have them slight him behind his back or backstab him because they don't see his way of thinking. He agrees with you. Everyone else here is beneath him, but he's working with you all for reasons.
so did my headphones. So you guys straight up gotta repeat what you said. I'm sorry.
It's all
I'm good.
That's okay. Discord's having a shit.
It's been
Yeah.
doing that for a while now.
Sure has. When
I
are they
said-
gonna fix it? And stop
I
making
said
paid
Jaron
shit?
appreciates your honesty because he also thinks everyone is beneath him for his own reasons, and he would rather know where you stand on things than wonder where you stand, because it's easier to figure out if you're going to stab him in the back. He's okay if you stab him in the front, but stabbing him in the back he doesn't appreciate.
Out of character, she's not gonna stab anyone in the back and has her own
Oh,
reasons for it. But yeah,
He won't stab you in the back either.
I'm not gonna reveal why just yet.
Exactly.
Because the back is
But yeah.
dirty. So, the air stills, and a hush falls over the crystalline garden as the final truth is spoken. For a breathless moment, nothing moves, only the soft
Wait a minute.
lingering-
You're missing someone. Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
You didn't let Tasha
Good.
go.
I didn't
Say
give the truth.
Say it!
Actually,
Say it!
Alright, so you said the truth that she's buried?
yes.
Yes.
The truth
Technically,
that
mine
she
wouldn't.
that she has buried.
Technically, I don't know if Jaron's would count now because I just said this was like he wants to finish his job. Something he's buried, I can do after Tasha.
So Tasha, not like you are being buried, but one that you have put under and don't tell anybody ever.
I know,
Yeah,
I know, Rose. I know.
I'm making sure
down,
about the wording.